I don't know why you're fucking here, but hello. I'm not really trying to, like, okay, can I just be straight up? I'm not doing tonight's stream for any of you. To be specific, I want to record a video tonight, but I want to do it, like, in this format because it's easier than getting my camera off of my tripod and doing a bunch of shit, okay? I really just want to talk like this is my own thing, and I really, if I'm being totally straight up, I really don't want, like, the less engagement tonight, the better, okay? I know that sounds counterintuitive for a stream, but this is not really a stream per se, okay? What I'm doing tonight is a little bit different. So I'm going to tell you one time, and one time only, to shut up! And that should be the only time I have to tell you that. That should be the only time I have to say it. Okay? Now when I go on camera, I better not have a single fucking person. Zuka, shut the fuck up, dumbass! That's literally the furthest thing from the fucking point. Not at all. I'm literally on. Why don't you just. You know what? Here, you know what? To the people in the live chat, look at this. Our king is early. I'm so glad. Who asked you, bitch? And as a matter of fact, I'm taking the mod off of you. Everyone, shut up! By the way, you're white. So I don't know why you're fucking talking. Dumbass. No white people allowed! Fucking morons, bro, I swear. Absolute fucking morons.
psychotic? Do you ever stop to think that maybe you are the real issue of your problems, especially with Discord letting people get bullied and mocked for your own issues, including a tiny peckard?
Okay. Alright. Are the morons gone now? Okay, let me do this. Yeah, that's... Hi, everyone. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. My name is, Michael, or CopperCab. I go by Copper. Hope that you're all doing well tonight. My arm has been feeling miraculously better. If you're just now seeing me for the first time in a little bit, I had a, it was a minor hair. It's a stupid thing. It's a minor hairline fracture, but my right arm has been much better. It's actually healed in half the time that it was supposed to, which is kind of nice. I don't know how that happened or what the fuck happened there, but, yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I think I chalk it up to redheads, ginger people. I think we heal faster than normal, you know, well, not normal, but like, muggles, if you will. Sorry about that. Never mind. Yeah. So my arm is fully healed. Fully good. So that's nice. Pretty cool. What is this now? In the live chat. Before I move forward, I just want to say, in regards to tonight's title of the stream, you know, I would prefer, I know it won't happen, but I would prefer if we keep our engagement, if you will, our back and forths to a minimum. I really want to just talk, you know, and kind of hear my own voice, if you will. I know that sounds obnoxious, but, you know, at the end of the day, this is my YouTube channel. This is my studio, my classroom, my setup, my fucking rules. You are to listen and learn. If you want to laugh, that's fine. I'm not inviting you to laugh. I'm not trying to be funny. But, you know, if you want to laugh on your own, in your own room, on your own time, that's fine. Just don't type out LOL in my live chat. Don't mock me. I really don't give a shit if I think that if I make you laugh. It's not really ever my intention. Unless I'm doing a video.
Fucking kid, and I got a big ass head. I'm always crying. I'm crying.
Okay. Let's not start. Okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. That's great. Let me just go ahead and click out of this. Big Bad and Bass Chad. Oh, I love that name. He's been able to flowers it for the first time in weeks, so he's in a good mood. Yay. Get your fap on Majinja. Okay. Oh, that's lovely. You think that okay. Well, I'm not going to talk about jacking off and things of that nature. I find it inappropriate.
I need some bacon with my egg. Yeah, piggy.
That's great. That's great. Okay. Okay. So, guys, Brooklyn, is that a towel or a scarf or what kind of neck situation you got going on there? This is a towel. It's really none of your business why I've got the towel here. Let's just, like, not... Okay, don't talk about the fucking towel! Just leave the towel alone, okay? I don't want to talk about the towel. I don't want to... Don't ask me why I'm wearing it. Just know I'm fine. I'm comfortable, and I feel good. I actually feel better than I ever have, okay? I actually feel fantastic. Okay? It feels great. Okay, it was extremely great weather today. It was storming. Look up the Derby weather. Derby, Kansas weather. It has been absolutely black outside. Pitch black storming. I've loved it. But yeah, it's been really good. Let's keep the questions to a minimum though, okay? Don't ask me too many questions. I really just want to, you know,
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
He has to use the mini pointer hands for fapping. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Go ahead and get it out of your system.
It's pork
That's fine.
o'clock, Aubrey.
Tomorrow's my birthday. This is my stream. No, it's not your fucking stream, Joe. Shut up. I can't. I'm not doing this today. I'm really not in the fucking mood, dude. I'm really not in the fucking. Why? Hold on 1 second. No. Hold on. Stop. Why is that on my fucking? Joe, I was going to click your name. Why is that still up there? Okay, let's not have that up. Joe, shut the fuck up about your fucking birthday! I will wish you happy birthday tomorrow, dumbass! Okay, it's not all about you! Can I just say, like, I actually love, apparently I'm a little autistic. I don't know, according to a fucking IDR labs, but I talked to my therapist, or well, I guess I should say my previous therapist, because she fired me. Thanks a lot, by the way. That's actually your fucking fault.
I like to sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing
That's great.
along.
We're having a good time then. We're having a good time then. We having a good time? Hold on a second.
And I said I wanted to be a maid.
No, do not start with the fucking bot, please!
Why are you making me clean the floors? I hate you so much!
I just want to talk like I just want to talk about the things and just talk like the things I don't know about.
That's
and
great.
My arm is feeling better, so now I just want to talk about stuff and share my talk with you all, just like talking the talk and talk gingercist.
Wow, that was very enlightening. Thank you so much, CopperCab Turd. That's such a what a creative name. What a creative name, CopperCab Turd. Wow. Any more beautiful gems? Any more fucking beautiful gems for us? Dumbass? You want to talk about... Okay, I'm not paying attention to the live chat anymore. So, there we go. Dustin, fuck off with the happy birthday thing, okay? I'm not singing happy birthday to Joe. I always sing happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is, but I always wait till it is their birthday. We're not talking about him. Okay? We're not talking about him. It's not his birthday. Stop asking about the fucking towel! I'm closing the live chat. Ask me one more time about the towel, and I'm closing the fucking live chat, and then I can see your comments. I wanted to start the stream off on a positive note and say hello to the chat and engage with you a little bit before I move the fuck on and not talk to you at all, basically. Don't ask about the fucking towel. Shut up. Anyway, it's not a cum rag. Okay, look, I'm just gonna close the live chat because I'm getting distracted anyway. I'm getting distracted. That's cool. Okay. Well, anyway, the towel is because I just took a shower. Let's just go with that. Okay, let's start this off the right way. Okay. Let's start this off the right fucking way. Here we go. A second. Nope. Why does that keep fucking... Oh my days, bro. I'm getting irritated as shit. Hold on. Okay, now everyone, I want you to mind your fucking business and shut the fuck up tonight. Now fuck this fucking... What am I trying to go to sleep? Am I trying to take a fucking nap? Start this off the right way. Shut up about the fucking... There's no... Okay.
Hi.
Whatever, fuck off.
So anyway, as I was saying...
BBM, fuck off!
I'm always crying.
Fuck off, BBM! Fuck off, idiot! Fucking dumbass. Don't start with the vampire shit again. Don't start with
I'm
the
a feminist
fucking
who said
vampire.
that women being treated
Do
unfairly.
not start with the vampire bullshit. The towel is because he's lactating soy from his man titties. How lovely. I'm closing the live chat. Everyone shut up tonight! I'm not in the fucking mood!
Hi.
Dipshit.
So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior.
Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right. And you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior.
Do not interrupt the fucking... Joe, do not interrupt the fucking song, idiot! This is the intro, dumbass! Bro, shut...
Can I share your
Joe,
towel with you and lick the
you're
dry
not
lips
sharing
stains
shit
off of
with
the
me.
cause and
Fuck
freaky
off.
photographer from the dirty Boston
Dumbass.
bathrooms as the small mushroom does. Don't disclose as we show him
Oh my
picture so
days,
that
bro.
us
Joe
in
is
our city
literally
know.
interrupting the intro. He's literally interrupting the fucking intro. Kiss my ass, birthday bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Social justice warrior. Social justice
I'm
warrior.
fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger. I'm fighting for your rights as well.
You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud to be a ginger. None of you can stop me from being who I am.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Hi. Let's turn the light on. Let's turn the light on here. Hi, everyone. My name, of course, is Mr. Copper. I go by CopperCab, or really just Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every Wednesday through Sunday, typically, from 2 to 4 p.m. and 8 to 10 p.m. CST. Tonight, we're going to be talking about Muslims. And I know that might sound a little bit vague, but I really, I've been seeing a lot online about, Muslims in the United Kingdom, in America, and other places like that. And I've just been seeing a lot of xenophobia, on the whole Muslim thing. One of my good friends, Captain Basepants, in the Discord server, CopperCab, discord.gg/CopperCab, is a Muslim himself. Really cool guy, black guy, Muslim, very kind person. Very funny, genuine, authentic, a sincerely good guy. And, I prayed a lot for his family and for him. And, I'm a Christian, outspoken Christian. I'm very proud of my Christianity and my Christian faith. But, I also have friends. I'm friends with, excuse me. Nope, excuse me. I'm trying to talk right now. So we're not doing this, Brandon Worcester, okay? Worcester. What kind of a fucking last name is that? Is that your real last name? Worcester? Brandon Bro, Worcester? I don't think you can have a Worcester last name than that, bro. What the fuck kind of a who named you Worcester? Poor family. Damn, bro. Like Michael Kittrell. That just has like a flow. Michael Kittrell. Kittrell. It's just like a nice flowy, jazzy last name. Worcester. My name's Brandon Worcester. Worcester. What kind of a fucking name is that? But I have a soul. Shut the fuck up, prick. Anyway, classic using a cum rag. Okay, I don't have a double chin, dumbass. But anyway, move on. Moving on, as I was saying. I wanted to talk a little bit tonight about Muslims. And, the alarming rise of Islamophobia, essentially. I don't know what else to call it in the United Kingdom, especially in the UK right now. And I'm probably going to touch on this topic tomorrow during the UK time schedule, the 2 p.m. class. I wanted to do today's stream a little bit earlier, by the way. I know that it's not 8 p.m. right now. It's actually 6 o'clock. 2 hours early, but I wanted to do this in the hopes that maybe some people in the UK would be up right now. It'd probably be very late for them, probably like 11 p.m., 12 p.m. for them, or 12 a.m. for them, but, maybe they're night owls. I don't know. I've been staying up all night every night lately. I can't go out during I get sunburned, just put it that way. Lately, I find it very uncomfortable. I find it very discomforting to go out during the day. I'm really ready for the summer to end, and I'm ready for winter. You know what I mean? Longer nights, which I like, because I'm a ginger, I'm a night owl. Joe, why are you talking? Why are
shots on at the gas station in Kansas on your trip to seeing your
Joe, why are you fucking talking?
The smegma was warm and fishy. SHSHSH.
Joe, do you is what you won for your birthday another page in the big book? I'm a little confused right now. I'm a little fucking confused right now, Josephina. Okay, Jocelyn. I'm a little no, I'm not gonna say Jocelyn. Jocelyn's one of my good friends. You're just a little bit. You're annoying me a little bit, Joe. Okay, let's keep things civil. Okay, want to drink that period drink you got? Okay, it's not a period. Okay, first of all, can I just say something? And I know this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but I just want to say this right now. Have you ever tasted blood? It actually does not taste bad. Like blood, like actual blood. Have you ever tasted it? You don't even know what it tastes like. There's a lot of minerals and a lot of actual vitamins that you can find in blood. I'm not promoting the drinking of blood on my fucking stream. I'm not certainly saying that I do that. I'm just making the argument that people want to, like, you know, stigmatize Muslims. They want to stigmatize blood drinking. They want to, like, you guys want to stigmatize everything. And honestly, I think it's because you're fucking insane. So let's move on, okay? And let's drop it, okay? And let's not piss Michael off today. Let's not piss Copper off today. Let's keep things civil, okay? All right? And I'm not a fucking vampire, okay? Let's keep it civil. Don't call me a fucking vampire! I never said I drink blood. I'm just saying that you guys keep bringing it up like, oh, it's blood, blah, 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 blah. It's not fucking blood, okay? For
I'm a feminist who said that women being treated unfairly.
It's red Gatorade. This isn't blood, it's red Gatorade, okay, dumbass? If I was drinking blood, you think I'd do it on stream? Yeah, dumbass.
We are going
idiot.
to make our country great again.
Okay, alright, so, okay, here we are. Penetration! Oh, I love that name! Penetration!
Because he's banned from Dunkin' Donuts for showing his tiny mushroom.
I'm just a fucking kid, and I got a big ass head. I'm always crying.
I'm not doing this, bro. I'm fucking done, bro. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. Stream is over. Bye. Oh, I fooled them. I 100% know for a fact, because I know the mentality of the class clowns. I know the mentality. They've already left the stream. I outsmarted them as always. Because I'm better than you. Or them, I should say. They're gone. We're good now. What does Sunstone Cat even say? I'm sure he left too. So you're a vamp now. I'm not a vamp. I'm not a fucking vamp, dumbass. Muslims, okay, are good for the United Kingdom. I see a lot of anti-Muslim propaganda being pushed on not just the United Kingdom, not just English people, but Americans too. Probably other places around the world as well. I know in China, they're like treated as it's a mental illness in China. They lock up Muslims. Like, they're really, as much as I love China, as much as I'm a massive, massive fan, and I really do mean this unironically, I'm a massive fan of the CCP. I think that the Chinese Communist Party have done brilliantly with China. And it's an example that communism works. Everyone always likes to say, name one government or one country that's communist that actually was successful. They always try to say, oh, look at fucking look at Russia, or look at this country, look at that country, look at Soviet Russia. That they always say that these places fail. Okay, look at Cuba, Castro. They always try to say all this shit about. They always try to talk shit about communism. Okay, and Karl Marx. I tell you, look at China, and look at their cities. They're gorgeous. Okay, China is beautiful, and it is. Okay, all right. Starting tonight, I'm gonna just go ahead and start. Is it a Monday? It's a Monday, isn't it? Is it a Monday? Is it Monday? Because I thought it was meant to be Monday. It is Monday. It's Monday. Monday, September 8th. Brilliant. Brilliant. Monday, okay, today, I am officially starting CCM Gen 3. There is no Gen 3 class clown yet. And there should never be one! Let's leave Gen 1 and 2 in the past now. And let's take it upon ourselves tonight to practice self-control. Okay? I saw a person earlier, it was like 20 minutes ago. It was dark out. It actually got dark pretty early here. I ran to the gas station. It's very cloudy. It looks very nice outside, finally. Fucking sun pissed off. I saw a woman going into the gas station, and I can't even talk. I can't even tell a story. Okay. Wow, that's it. Wow, Cameron. Wow. Great. What are we doing, Cameron? What are we doing? What are we doing, Cameron? I would never dress up as a fucking clown, dipshit. Cameron, I really don't need your help. I really don't want to do this tonight with you, okay? I want tonight to be about me. It's not about Joe. Okay? John, no one wants to hear you talk. Okay, John, people want to hear me talk. People want to hear me talk in the live chat. Yes, say 100% fucking do. I'll prove it to you right now, bitch. I will do a poll in the live chat right now. Do you want to hear me talk? Okay? Who would you rather listen to? Here we go. Mr. Copper?
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
Photo Joe? Okay, Mr. Little fucking Birthday Boy. Might as well put the bot as well, I guess. That fucking... Yeah, as a matter of fact, the bot should be... Yeah, And then, whatever. There we go. There, go and vote in the live chat. Who would you rather listen to? Okay? Some cat, Joe, abusing the bot. Would you rather listen to Mr. Copper? Go and vote in the live chat. There's a poll going on in the live chat right now. Go ahead and vote in the live chat. Okay? Who would you rather listen to? Okay, okay, that's great. Why am I losing right now? That's, that's cute. That's cute, so you don't want me to talk. You don't want to hear what I have to say. I don't give a rat's ass! I don't care if you don't want to listen to me. Because I'm talking. This isn't your channel. This isn't your fucking channel. I'll talk when I want to talk. Because I want to talk.
Aubrey.
Dumbass. Is there poop on the towel? Fuck off. No, there's no poop. Cameron, okay, turn that off, dude. It's killing the vibe. It's killing my vibe. It's really too much, dude. It's really too much. Okay? Like, yeah, okay, we did it a few times. Okay, haha, haha, okay. Let's move on. Okay. Is Uzi Oral? Okay, Uzi Oral, that's lovely. Now a goth emo chick brand. Nope, it is not. It is not a goth emo chick brand. The towel does not have poop on it. Okay. Cultural diversity. Okay, I want to talk a little bit about that. Muslims bring a lot of diversity to places like the UK. I'm talking food, okay, traditions, different traditions, languages like Urdu, different kinds of customs, you know, and these kinds of things have helped actually shape Britain. Okay, the United Kingdom would be a completely different place without Muslim people. London is one of the most culturally diverse cities in the world. Like New York. I think London is like the New York City of Europe. Okay? Due in part to the fact that London and, well, really the UK, England, specifically England, colonized like the whole world. Literally. Okay? I mean, like literally the whole world. Just about. Like 99% of it. Like other than like one or two countries. You know, festivals like Eid in the Square. They do that in London. It kind of showcases the inclusivity, if you will, the diversity of London. I'm trying to just ignore these people. The dog in the purple shirt guy just keeps talking about poop on a towel. It's so stupid. Like, honestly, bro, it's just so dumb. You know, when I was out in Bristol for 4 months, you know, 4 or 5 months, we ended up visiting a few places like Derby, which has a Muslim mayor. And we also went to Birmingham. There is curry houses in Birmingham that are really good. And I went to a few I went to a few curry houses while I was out there, and they have halal street food in London. They have halal street food stalls in London.
Pork o'clock, Aubrey.
You know, like, Muslim food has really transformed England as a whole, not even just London. You know, the street food and all that stuff is very good.
Pork o'clock, Aubrey.
You know, Indians, Pakistani people, Bangladeshi, you know, Middle Eastern people in general. Their cuisines are like staples over there. You know, it's like a staple of England culture, of English culture. Copper, you should read the story of Aisha. Aisha? Is that how you say that? Aisha from the Quran. It's very enlightening. Well, I mean, you know, maybe I will read that, but I mean, I'm obviously never going to be a Muslim. I'm not a Muslim, and I don't want to be a Muslim. But you know, I'm a Christian, and I'm very proud to be a Christian. You know, drop a 1-1 if you're a Christian as well. Shout out to all my brothers and sisters in Christ. But I just want to say that, you know, even though I'm a Christian, I don't let my personal faith get in the way of making friends or reaching out to other people who are differently, they think differently than me.
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
I think it's important to let your, it's important to be able to talk to other people. You know what I mean? That maybe think differently than you. You know what I mean? It's not that I don't let it get in the way. It's just that, like, I'm saying, like, I don't let other people's beliefs. Let me rephrase that sentence. I don't let the beliefs and opinions of other people keep me from reaching out to them and just becoming friends with them. You know, Cameron is like a devout atheist. You know, not Cameron Walker, but Cameron Nahas. Asian guy, you know, little person from the UK. My editor, the dumbass who's putting Photo Joe birthday bullshit. And also change the fucking pork o'clock thing, dude. Anyway.
I need some bacon.
And change that as well. Change that as well. Change that shit as well.
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
The vampire bitch bit you? Ooh, daddy, we're gonna get her now. Okay. No one bit me.
This
no
is
one
my
bit me.
happy
Enough with the fucking
I like
vampire
to sing
shit.
It all day long. I'll
Enough,
teach
dude.
you the words, then you can sing along.
Dude, stop talking about, okay, with the fucking poop, dude. Shut up. Some Zone Cat, shut the fuck up. Purple shirt, shut the fuck up. There's no poop on the towel. Guys, there's no poop on this towel. There's no poop, dude. It's just, it's a towel, okay? Muslims make a lot of contributions to England, okay, economically as well, not just cuisine. We can talk about music, we can talk about fashion, we can talk about food, as I just touched upon. The cuisine, the halal street food and all that stuff, and curry shops, curry spots, you know, which I also had. Delicious. I love...
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
I love chicken tikka masala. Love it. I love chicken tikka masala. But, we can talk about all that. I can wax poetic with you guys all day about the Muslim food. But economically as well, they bring a lot of money to the economy. In fact, I have a thing here I can pull up. British Muslims contribute billions annually to the economy. Studies from the Muslim Council of Britain estimate Muslim households spend around 20 billion euros. 20 billion pounds, I should say, sorry. 20 billion pounds a year in the UK economy, fueling growth in retail, real estate, and small businesses. These are not like illegal immigrants who are not paying taxes. Okay? 20 billion with a B. A B, not M, billion. 20 billion pounds a year, every year. 20 billion to that small island is insane. Okay? It's insane. That's fantastic. Muslim-owned businesses, you have to think about that. High street, you know, you have the halal street, you know, the food vendors. You got everything from that to, like, global enterprises, you know, big companies, like Starbucks size. You have to think about how many people that employs. That employs a lot of people. I mean, people are, like, hating on, you know, Muslims. You really shouldn't be. They do a lot for England. They do a lot. And not every Muslim...
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
I'm trying to not lose my cool. But you're making it increasingly harder to do so. Stop fucking with the Joe shit. Enough, dude. Enough. Many Muslims serve as doctors, nurses, pharmacists, okay, in the NHS. Okay? They're not just like, you know, business owners. They're actually doing important jobs as well, careers as well, in healthcare and things like that, and in politics, obviously. As I mentioned already, when I was out there, we went to Derby, we went to Birmingham, we went to a few places, and Derby's got a fantastic mayor.
To you.
Did you know that roughly 1 in 10 NHS doctors are apparently Muslim? Did you know that? 1 in 10. I've got all the stats to back that up, by the way.
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents, but the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media.
It's
When at
CopperCab,
15,
Aubrey.
my girlfriends, the more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents, but the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word. Women are choosing not to identify as feminist. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one?
It's CopperCab, Aubrey.
I am from Britain. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing, the more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents, but the boys were not. When at 14, the more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents, but the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular
This is my
word.
happy song. I like to sing
The more
it
I've
all
spoken
day
about
long.
feminism,
I'll teach
the more
you
I have
the
realized
words, then
that
you
fighting
can
for
sing
women's
along.
rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15,
It's pork o'clock,
my
Aubrey.
girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word. Women are choosing not to identify as feminist. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one? I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life.
All right. You just stop. Now, see, I beat you into submission. You stop interrupting. Okay. I'm not gonna bring that. I won't. Don't. I'm not gonna bring Emma Watson back unless someone people start. If you abuse the bot, then I'll bring Emma Watson back. Okay. If you abuse the bot, you get the Watson. You abuse the bot, son, you gonna get Watson. Okay? Botson, Emma Botson. I just made myself laugh. I don't do that often. Emma Botson.
Happy birthday.
Okay?
To you.
Don't worry, I'm not bringing her back. But I had to prove a point that I could get you to... Don't start with me! Do not fucking start with me, left testicle. I'm not calling you Copper's left testicle anymore. Don't touch the fucking bot! Don't say that shit in the live chat. Fuck off.
Happy birthday.
Anyway, nope.
To
hey,
you.
Guys, can I... You know, it's really not about you. Can we shut the fuck up? This is the same shit that she says is self-partnered. She needs a lobotomy. So you're calling for violence towards women. So that's a crime. Exis says, while that I know this speech word for word, and I never even knew that it existed until I started watching these streams. Yes, well, that's the result of people being annoying, okay? If you don't touch the bot, you're not going to get the what. So just don't worry about it. Okay, hold on. Copper's justice is brutal, yes, but effective. It is effective. Thank you. Thank you. We shouldn't be having any more issues. You know what I mean? I think I've made my my point. I think I've made the message clear. Everyone's gonna shut the fuck up now. Yeah, you know, like, look, folks, we've got to stop with the racism. It is 2025.
I like
80.
to sing it all day long.
It's
I'll teach you
2025.
the words,
We don't
then
need
you
to be.
can sing along.
We don't need to be racist to one another.
Happy birthday.
Okay? It's crazy.
To you. Happy birthday. Happy
Some zone cat, do not-
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
You know, I could just... Just shut up, okay? Political jester, Sunzone Cat, dog in a purple shirt, Excess, Joe, the rest of you. Just shut up, okay?
Fatty boom boom.
Just shut the...
The sweet sugar dumpling.
Okay?
Hey, fatty boom boom.
Alright.
The more I
Let me tell you something.
So I told you, if you abuse a
Ninjas
bot,
have always
you
been
get the what.
vampires. We just never seen one on live stream till tonight drinking period
All right.
blood. Period blood drinker period blood drinker period blood drinker
We're not
period blood
fucking
drinker
vampires!
period blood drinker
Shut
adding
the
full
fuck
A
up!
to it and a heap of sugar.
spoken about feminism.
Birthday.
I'm not in the fucking mood tonight.
you.
I am not in the fucking mood tonight.
Happy
I'm not joking.
birthday.
Shut up.
Happy
Every time you abuse a
birthday
bot, I'm starting the Emma
to
Watson
you.
video over. Don't test me,
Happy birthday.
jackass.
The more I've spoken about feminism,
Now let's...
the more I
Now
have
you will
realized
shut... Okay, who the
that
fuck...
fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous.
Oh, not this fucking bitch. Not this
says to stop?
bitch. Not
Why
Mrs.
am I
C.
allowed to be here?
All right. No, you're not allowed to be here. You're actually not allowed to be here, Mrs. C. I fucking hate this bit. Oh,
The
my...
more I've spoken about feminism,
I'm sorry, Emma Watson. I gotta call her a bitch.
the more I have realized that fighting
Happy
for women's rights
birthday
has
I'm not-
too often become
to
synonymous
you.
Stop with the
man
fucking
hating.
happy
There
birthday
is one
shit.
thing.
Happy birthday.
It's
I
so
know for
obnoxious.
It is that this has
Happy
to stop.
birthday
I started questioning gender-based
to
assumptions a
you.
long time ago. When I was 8,
Happy birthday.
I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct
You will
plays that we
listen
would
to
put on
this,
for our parents,
and you will learn.
but the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be
Is it
sexualized.
torture?
by certain
I
female
hope
comedians.
so. I hope it
When
is
at 15,
torture.
my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their
I love
feelings.
Emma Watson.
I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word.
I don't know why. It's a good word.
Women are choosing not to identify
Happy
as feminist.
birthday.
Why?
Stop
to you.
interrupting the fucking video.
Happy birthday.
I don't have poop towels, you fucking goofball. Shut up.
has the word become such an as feminist? Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one? I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body.
Okay, 20 seconds.
I think...
Clap in the live chat! I want you to clap in the live chat right now. So someone fucking touched.
We are going to make our country great again.
You couldn't just shut up for 10 more seconds. You had 10
Please
seconds
stop.
left. You
Raised
could.
hand emoji.
No, you have to stop, you bitch. You have to fucking stop. You have to fucking stop.
Spoken about feminism.
Fuck off.
The more I have realized
Fuck
that
off,
fighting
Mrs.
for
C.
women's rights
Fuck off.
has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain,
it is that this
has to stop.
To stop.
I started questioning gender.
Mrs. C, it has to stop. I'm not trying to be funny. It has to stop.
Base assumptions a long time ago.
Dumbass.
When I was 8,
Happy birthday
I was confused at being called bossy because I wanted to direct
I
plays
said
that we would
to
put on
quit
for our
it!
parents. But the boys were not.
Quiet, dog.
When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word.
Listen to her.
Women are choosing not to identify.
Don't
as
call me
feminists.
Mommy Cab.
Why has
Not
the word
call me Mommy
become
Cab, idiot!
such an uncomfortable one?
It's pork o'clock, Aubrey.
I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think...
She's an inspiration.
I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life.
Nope, back to the video. Back to the
More I've
fucking
spoken
video.
about feminism.
Back to the fucking video. You had 5 seconds
I love
left,
this class.
and you couldn't
Smiley
shut the
face
fuck.
emoji.
Well, it's
Laying
not
on the
your
floor
fucking
laughing
class,
emoji.
bitch.
Smiley face emoji.
Smiling emoji. Shut up, Mrs. C. Mrs. Cunt.
The more I've spoken about feminism,
Quiet.
the more I have realized
Mrs. C.
that fighting
Quiet.
for women's rights
You
has
dumb
too often
bitch.
become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing...
I am so sick of Mrs. C. Just
I
shut
know
up. Oh, get the Joe GIF off my screen. Oh, fuck. Kev, I'm literally doing a video about a pro-Muslim video.
The less
And you're
I
gonna...
have had to listen about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights is backwards and has become synonymous with being a total beta. If there is one thing I've learned for certain, is that women need...
I'm done.
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused at being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word. Women are choosing not to identify as feminist. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one? I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think...
Stop!
I'll teach you the words.
Mommy Cab's
then
milker's
you
looking
can sing
extra
along.
today. Oh, that's great. Yeah, good. Yeah, very educational comment, Titanium. Shut up! Dumbass.
I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life.
There we go. Finally, you guys learn to shut the fuck up. You abuse the bot, I'm bringing Emma Watson back out. Abuse the bots, you get the Watts. You understand me? Abuse the bots, you get the Watts. Watson. Emma Watson. Okay? If you want to hear Emma Watson, when you abuse a bot, son, you're going to make Hopper get out Emma Watson. That's the rhyme right there. That's the fucking rhyme right there. And fuck off, Captain Base Pants! With your little parody bullshit. The less I have had to listen, like, shut the fuck up. You're not funny, CBP. Women deserve respect. Okay.
We are going to make
all right. Okay.
country great again.
Okay. All right. Back to Emma. Back to Emma, Mrs. C. Back to Emma Watson.
Emoji.
Feminism.
Hand emoji. Clapping hands
Stop.
emoji.
Okay, can you stop putting emojis in your fucking comments? Can you just stop putting emojis? You're already in the big book. Do I need to get the fucking big book out? Do I need to show you your page in the big book? Bitch. Do you want to see your page in the big book? Do you want to see? Because I've got another, by the way, I have another class clown giving you a pile driver. And not like a wrestling move. With their penis. Do you really want to see your page? I don't think you do, bitch. I don't think you do, bitch. Shut up.
The more I have realized
Shut up,
that
Mrs.
fighting
C.
for women's rights
Or
has
else I'm
too
getting the
often
book
become
out.
synonymous with man
Dumbass.
If there is one thing...
Now you will listen to this video without interrupting and you will shut the fuck up.
The more I've spoken about feminism,
Good.
the more I have realized...
I will torture y'all into submission. You will learn to submit to me. You will obey me. You will follow me. And that's it. And that is it.
that fighting for women's rights has too often
Now
become
quiet!
synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this
fuck off, Mrs.
has
C.
to stop.
Just shut the
I
fuck
started
up.
questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings.
I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
I will not have y'all interrupting. I will not have you talking over Emma Watson.
Because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings.
Are we done now?
I decided
have you
that I was
learned
a feminist,
your fucking place yet?
and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular...
Whoa. 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 The house is shaking right now. Whoa, that was really loud and really long thunder. Whoa, that was insane. That was intense.
Bitch, I'm a cuck. Peel a word.
Bitch, I'm a cuck.
I'm not.
I don't want suck.
Okay, I'm not a fucking cuck. Cameron, I need you to change that. That's not a funny GIF. I don't like that emoji. I don't like that being on my screen. I'm not a fucking cuckold.
Sing it all day long. I'll teach you the words.
First of all,
then you can sing
okay,
along.
You know what?
The more I've spoken about
Thank you for joining us. Have you ever wondered why you enjoy the things you enjoy? Why you think the things you think and do the things you do? Why you are the person that you are? These are all questions that you ask frequently when studying psychology. As a psychology graduate, I've had a deep fascination with what makes us the people that we are today. And a large part of that is our sexualities and our sexual preferences. Sex education is lacking. Here in the UK, there is an abundant lack
Hold
of...
on one second. This guy's fucking a snooze fest. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Hold on one moment.
Hi guys, my name is Bella.
Here we go.
Welcome back to my channel, and in this video, we are going to
It's
talk about the mindset of a cuckold, or the mindset that you should be having if you want to be a cuckold, how cuckolds think, and all you need to know about becoming a cuckold and what to be ready for when you want to become a cuckold. And just
we need to stop stigmatizing this cuckold shit, but I'm not a cuck personally. But there's nothing wrong with being a cuck. So let's stop trying to insult me on that shit with the fucking pictures, okay? Cameron, idiot!
A perfect, best cuckold with the right mindset ever in this entire universe. So, without further ado, let's get started. Number one thing that you have to realize is that you are unable to make your wife or your girlfriend happy or satisfied, or whatever you want to call it. You cannot please her. You tried, doesn't work. She needs more. She really does, and she deserves more. You know that, right?
Yeah, women generally deserve more than a lot of men are giving them. Fortunately, my wife and I are totally happy. We have got a great relationship. Okay, I'm not a cuckold. Okay. Now, that being said, if Aubrey told me that, you know, she needed more or something, then I'd be like, you know what, that's okay. And we would make it work. Would that make me a cuck? You might call me that, but I'm not a cuck. But I'm saying, like, I wouldn't let that ruin the whole relationship, you know what I mean? Because I love her. I've known her for 15 years of my life. And so... But the point is that she would never say that to me. She would never ask me. Listen, I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now. I am talking right now. I am talking. That being said, she would never ask that of me. She would never tell me, hey, Michael, I need more. She would never say that because she is happy with me. And she loves me, okay? And I'm all she needs, okay? And I know that about her. We've been married for 4 years, okay? We've been married for 4 years, or 3. We're going on 4 years in October. October 2nd, it'll be 4 years, okay? Never once has she even hinted that she was unhappy. And Aubrey's not a cheater, okay? So I'm not a cuckold, you understand? Don't be a fucking moron. Stop calling me a cuck, okay? Just shut the fuck up, with the cuck shit. It's so stupid. I'm not a vampire, and I'm not a cuck.
I like to sing
And this is
it
not a
all
poop
day
towel.
long.
I don't have
I'll
poop
teach you
towel.
the words, then you can sing along.
It's not a fucking poop towel. There's no poop on this. I don't know why you keep saying poop towel. Dumbass.
She does deserve more. So, you just have to understand that this is your fault. You are at fault, and you have to be fully responsible for this. So I just wanted to like say to yourself that I agree that I am at fault, and you are responsible to make her happy, which brings me to the next point, where I want you to tell yourself that it's my responsibility to make her happy and to give her what she deserves, because I am unable to do that.
See, this is a nice
Alright?
lady.
So, this is how I want you to think. It's your responsibility to manage everything, and it's also your responsibility to find a bull that can make her happy, and to make sure that this bull is
This
into
is
it.
my happy
So you have
song.
to.
So
I
I
like
don't
to
need to
sing
keep
it
playing
all
this.
day long. I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
I'm not gonna keep playing this fucking video, but you see but do you see my point though? Like, I'm not a cuck, but also we need to destigmatize that shit. Okay, it's ridiculous.
I'm gonna go touch
Okay, and I'm getting Emma Watson back out. You want to start with me? I can
never
play
made
games.
anyone happy
The more
to
I've
being a
spoken
total
about-
cuckold while being a vampire about sipping blood off
Alright.
his victims. You aren't fooling anyone, vampire cab, so
I'm
stop
not a
lying that it's
fucking
Gatorade and
vampire!
really it's
Shut
blood.
the fuck up
And
with the
getting
vampire!
crosses with garlic beside angry villagers.
I'm not a fucking vampire! Shut up with the fucking vampire shit! It's so obnoxious! And it's racist, by the way! It's fucking racist! Dumbass! Oh, fuck off, Saturn. Step 1, realize and accept your arc.
Step
No, I'm
one,
not anyone. I'm not
realize and
anyone's
accept
fuck.
you are a cuck. Step
I'm not
two,
anyone's
that's where
fucking
Sadie comes in
cuck,
to handle
Sat.
the rest. Literally comes in. Aubrey, mommy loves you forever.
Aubrey, mommy loves. Shut the fuck up, Satirist. Okay, I'm not a cuck, and I'm not your cuck. Shut up, bitch. A satirist, you're not nearly as cool as you think you are. Okay? Drop a 111 in the live chat if you think satirist is funny or cool or whatever, pretty, whatever you want to say. Drop a 222 if you think satirist and L should shut the fuck up. Let me see some 222s. I want to see the 222s beating the 111s. Okay? Put satirist in her fucking place. Shut the fuck up!
About feminism.
Bitch.
The more
I'm not in the
realised
fucking mood,
that
satirist!
fighting for women's rights
Everyone dropping 111, you're a fucking moron.
has too often become synonymous
Oh, fuck off, Turbo!
with man-hating.
Fuck off!
If there is
Fuck
one
off,
thing,
Zuka! Now you're gonna listen to this! Twice!
the more I've spoken about
Fuck
feminism,
off!
the more I have realised that fighting
Where
for
are the
women's rights
222s?
has too often become synonymous.
I don't want to suck. I don't want to suck.
I'm not a cuck, Cameron. What is that GIF? I've never seen that GIF before. Cameron, stop making stupid GIFs. You're so stupid. Uzi Oral? Motherfucker, it's Cozy Coral.
With man-hating.
Cameron, you're
If there
not.
is
Hey,
one-
Cameron, you're not funny. Look at me. You're not funny. Okay? You're not funny. You know, I never once. You know, it's crazy. And not that I ever would, because I don't feel compelled to. You are literally 4 foot. Like, you're 4'3". Or no, you're 4'7", I think. Yeah, that comes. You are literally a little person. I would never say midget. I would never say that word. I wouldn't even call you a dwarf. I think you said that you're a dwarf. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the difference is, and I'm not trying to be racist or ignorant. But I'm kind of ignorant on it. I should You're literally a little person. Okay? You're like half Thai or Korean or some shit. By the way, I'm 4% Korean. So, we're kind of related in that regard. I don't know why you're insulting me. I've never once made fun of you. I've never once been racist towards you. I've never once been ignorant to you. I've never been mean to you. I've never mocked you. You asked me to hop up. Listen to me. You asked me to grab you something in your kitchen when I was living with you because you couldn't hop up to grab it. You asked me to grab things off of the fucking things. First of all, you should get that sorted. I don't know if you have yet. I told you like several times when I was living with you. Just get it fixed. Okay, but then you do shit like this, Cameron. Then you do shit like this when I never made fun of you. You shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck. You shut the fuck up, Cameron. No, you shut the fuck up, Cameron. You shut the fuck up. Don't start spamming. Do not start spamming.
I don't want to suck.
Okay, and you're doing the tuck thing again. Okay, I'm just gonna play the Emma Watson video, and y'all can all fuck yourselves. Fuck off, Jolly Ginger Pubes, bitch! And fuck off, Turbo! You're a little dumb bitch!
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I've spoken the more I've
Okay, alright.
You may not think I'm cool, but your wife thinks I'm hot, and that's all that matters.
Don't talk about my wife, satirist! Don't talk about my fucking wife. Do you realize who the fuck you're dealing with right now? I almost bit a woman. Don't talk to me, satirist! Do not talk to me! You have no idea what you're fucking doing right now. Don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about my wife, satirist. Jolly Ginger Pubes. Don't spam 7s on my stream. Get Dr. Evil off my screen. Really, Mrs. C? Really? Why are you so mean to your chat? It's my chat. I'll do whatever I want to. Because they're mean to me,
Why are you so mean to your chat?
Because they're mean to me, bitch. Y'all never think about that, do you? You never think about why I'm the way I am. You just want you want to piss me off, and then when I'm pissed off, you wonder why. Shut the fuck up, Mrs. C. See, now I know you're new here. I'm pressing play.
The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women.
No, I almost bit. Okay, I'm not. I know I didn't. I've never almost bit a woman. Disregard that comment. Disregard that fucking comment. I've never almost bit a woman. I don't even know what I said. Why I said that. Shut the fuck up. I'm not a fucking vampire. Fuck off.
Women's rights has too often become synonymous.
I'm not a
man-hating.
Okay, I'm done repeating myself. I'm done repeating myself.
I know for certain.
I'm not gonna keep repeating myself.
It is that this has to stop.
You're just being annoying.
I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago.
For the sake of being obnoxious.
When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the
You
media.
will listen to her and you will shut up.
When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist.
She's a feminist.
And this seemed uncomplicated to me.
McCook.
But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word.
You having fun, dog in a purple shirt?
Women
CopperCabula? That's so funny.
not to identify
I'm laughing so fucking hard. CopperCabula. That's so funny.
Feminist.
What a
Why
douche.
has the word
What a
become
fucking douche.
such an uncomfortable one?
Fuck this purple shirt guy.
I am from
Fuck
Britain,
him.
and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male
You're in
counterparts.
your fucking place, bitch.
I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think... I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life.
You done now? Have you learned your place now? Ready to shut the fuck up, satirist, Mrs. C? No, we can't watch a video of Aubrey instead. No, we can't. No, we can't. No, we cannot. Jackass. Shut the fuck up. So, ugh. I get irritated. I get irritated just thinking about satirist. So fucking obnoxious, bro.
This is Vista Wife.
Vision McCook.
Enough. Enough.
I don't want suck.
This
Vision
is
McCook.
Vista Wife. She fell in love with Vista Hubby. The couple are childhood sweethearts, and for years their relationship was conventional.
Just your normal vanilla relationship.
Until one night, Vista Wife revealed
Vision
her true
McCook.
feelings.
I am trying to play a video.
I don't want suck.
Shut up,
Vision McCook.
PearlCab. Shut up. You shut the fuck up, PearlCab. You don't tell me to lose the bass in my voice, bitch.
And that changed everything.
Came out to you then, I says, I think I am bisexual and I want to explore more of that side of things.
Since then, the couple have opened up their relationship, and Vista Wife has become a social media sensation. But so far, has not revealed her other half to her many followers. Until now.
If I was on camera as well, it'd come across like really seedy.
Today on social media, we are revealing Vista Hubby for the first time. I think he'll be more overconscious about the comments.
See, look, this is a normal couple. This is a normal couple right here.
We are going to make
nothing to be embarrassed
our
of.
country great again.
You want to start with me? You want to start with me?
77,777,777,
All right.
777. The more I've spoken about feminism, the more I have realized that fighting for women's rights
we can play this fucking game.
has too often become synonymous with
Fuck off, Jolly!
If there is
Fuck
one
off!
thing
Fuck
I
off,
know
Jolly!
for certain,
I don't want suck.
it is that this has to stop.
Vision
I
McCook.
started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called
Fuck off, purple
bossy.
shirt. Honestly, dude, can you stop with the vampire shit? You're so stupid. Don't talk about my wife either.
Come on, Copper, smile.
Okay, all right.
I will leave you alone.
The more I've spoken...
Well, then fucking leave me alone then, Mrs. C! Shut the fuck up! Why don't you stop talking about it and practice it then?
Spoken about
Watson, run
feminism.
away fast.
Oh, and we're starting it
Vampire
again.
Cab
You know
is
what, I'm
making
gonna...
you his next victim for blood.
All right.
Grab as much garlic and cross as you can besides the vampire hunting villages to whip his butt
I'm
back
gonna
to
say
his
this
cuckold
one- I'm gonna
castle
say
and
this right
cuckold
now.
Vania with his poop blanket that stinks.
I'm gonna say this right now. Interrupt the fucking... interrupt the Emma Watson video. Every time y'all do it, I'm gonna make the video go slower. And I'm not gonna say a single word, by the way. I'm gonna press play. You're going to shut... Let me tell you what's about to happen. Let me tell you what is going to happen. I am going to press play. If you touch the bot, I am going to make the video... I'm going to start it from the beginning. And I'm going to play it slower, at a slower speed. Every single time you abuse the bot, every time you abuse the bot, I'm going to play it even slower and slower and slower. Until you shut and you'll wait until the video's over till I talk
My
again.
recent research has shown me that being based has made
Captain Bam! Don't start! I'm pressing play.
Apparently, I am among
I'm
the ranks of
pressing play
Chad's
and we start now.
She sees us so
CBP,
strong,
shut the fuck
so
up.
Alpha,
The more
so
I've
base.
You're not an alpha. You're not based. You're a dumb bitch, CBP. I was complimenting you at the beginning of the stream. You're embarrassing yourself.
The more I've spoken about feminism,
Don't touch
the more
the
I
bot.
have realized that
Dumbass.
fighting for women's rights has
Ale,
too
shut
often
the
become
fuck up.
synonymous.
Ale, don't. Ale, make one more comment. I'm gonna make you a Gen 3 clown. CBP, same thing for you. CBP, one more peep. One more CB peep out of you. And you're gonna be Gen 3, bitch. Gen 3 for CBP, Gen 3 for Ale. Don't start with me.
Pork o'clock, Aubrey.
With man-hating.
Don't
if
start
there is
with
one
me.
thing I know for certain.
Fuck off, Mrs. C.
It
It's
is
not
that
me.
this
Shut up, bitch.
has
You don't
to
fool
stop.
me. I'm smarter
I
than
started questioning
you.
gender-based assumptions a long time
I'm a
ago.
lot. This fucking purple shirt guy needs to fuck off. Hey, purple guy, shut it. Shut it now.
When I was 8, I was confused.
Yeah,
with being
pubic hair.
called
No, I don't.
Bossy, because I was questioning
Don't interrupt her again.
gender-based assumptions a long time ago.
Bitch.
When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not.
I'm the boss.
When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their
Gen
beloved
3
sports teams
starts now.
because they didn't want to appear muscly.
Who will be the first Gen 3 clown? Hopefully not anyone tonight. Hopefully not anyone ever.
When at 18, my male
Not
friends
good.
were unable to express their feelings.
Not good.
I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me.
So stupid.
But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word.
Well, because of morons like CBP.
Women
That's why.
are choosing
Easy
not
enough.
to identify as feminist. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one?
Because people are stupid. That's why.
I am from Britain,
I need to be her friend.
and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts.
Yeah, well.
I think it is right
I don't know what to
that
tell
I should
you,
be able
Emma.
to make decisions about my own body.
Yeah.
I think...
Stop it.
I don't want to suck.
I'll please your wifey. Oh, fuck. Don't talk about my wife! Do not talk about my wife. Shut up.
I'll teach you the words, then you can sing along.
Stop it now. Purple shirt. Enough.
I think it is right.
Okay, alright, okay. Then I'm gonna play it slower then. You had 10 seconds left.
Smile, smile, smile,
Okay.
smile. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
We're gonna
Smiley
go
face
to
emoji.
125.
Smiley face emoji.
The more I've spoken about feminism,
Bitch, I'm a cuck. I don't want to suck. I don't want to suck.
Ale! Oh, Ale wants to be smart. Mrs. C and
Not scared
Ale.
of
Okay,
ginger
Mrs.
vampires
C.
like you, Tubby.
Okay, Mrs. C.
And I got a new song out soon for you too, so you aren't gonna take my blood or others tonight, you ranga deranged blood drainer. I'm gonna smack you so
Ale?
hard across the face you'll think twice trying to attack again.
Alright, Mrs. C and Ale are gonna be the first. Yep, and that's a male and a woman, so there's a little bit of diversity there. A little bit of, oh, I don't know, representation. Okay? We've got a man and a woman. First generation. First of the third generation. Ale and Mrs. C. And I better not see a single person, not one, congratulate them. Not one. Not one. Gen 3 clowns. Well, congratulations. I'm not saying it seriously. I'm being sarcastic. There's a difference between when I say congratulations and when the chat does it. Ale, and I already had the roll ready weeks ago for tonight. Gen 3. And I'm going to give it to Ale right now. He'll be the first person I give this roll to. I don't think Mrs. C is in the Discord server. If she was, I'd give it to her too. Ginger Ale is racist. Is the first Gen 3 clown. Wow. How embarrassing. How fucking embarrassing is that? How fucking embarrassing. Oh, Mrs. C is in the server. Oh, she is in the server. Oh, okay, great. Great. She is. She is in the server.
I don't want suck. I don't want suck. Bitch, I'm a cuck.
Mrs. C is in the server. She got the fucking role. Mrs. C and Ale are the first people to be Gen 3 class clowns. You're dumb, stupid sons of bitches. Congrats. I'm not being serious. You're a fucking dumbass, dude. I'm telling you what, November 5th, you're gonna regret this. November 5th, you will regret this. November 5th, 2025, mark it in your fucking calendars, you dumb pieces of shit. Fuck off, dog in a purple shirt. You are a dog. A bitch.
The more I've spoken about feminism...
And we're playing this at a slower speed. Abuse the bot again, it'll go even slower.
The more I have realized...
I'm muting my mic.
...that fighting for women's rights has too often become synonymous with man-hating. If there is one thing I know for certain, it is that this has to stop. I started questioning gender-based assumptions a long time ago. When I was 8, I was confused being called bossy because I wanted to direct the plays that we would put on for our parents. But the boys were not. When at 14, I started to be sexualized by certain elements of the media. When at 15, my girlfriends started dropping out of their beloved sports teams because they didn't want to appear muscly. When at 18, my male friends were unable to express their feelings. I decided that I was a feminist, and this seemed uncomplicated to me. But my recent research has shown me that feminism has become an unpopular word. Women are choosing not to identify as feminist. Why has the word become such an uncomfortable one? I am from Britain, and I think it is right that I am paid the same as my male counterparts. I think it is right that I should be able to make decisions about my own body. I think it is right that women be involved on my behalf in the policies and the decisions that will affect my life.
You like that? It can get a lot slower. I recommend shutting up now, okay? Good. Good. That's more like it.
Hey Harold, can't wait to see you soon.
Okay, all right. Bye, bye everyone. I'm not listening to this shit. Bye.